Scam-proofing your life might sound impossible, but establishing healthy digital habits might just pay off in the long run. You don't need to memorize 400 red flags or live in fear of every text message. You just need a few smart tools, a couple of settings changes, and a routine that works for your life. This is the third and final episode of Data Breach 101, and if you're just tuning in now, hit pause, go back to episode 1 where we teach you how to spot scams, and episode 2 where we walk you through what to do if you just got scammed. Then come back here because we're ready to talk about what you can do to establish long-term peace of mind. Believe it or not, most scammers are lazy. They want fast, easy wins. So the goal here is not perfection, it's friction. Make your digital life just annoying enough to crack that they decide to move on. Here's your base layers. Use a password manager. You only need to remember one really strong master password. Let the manager create and store the rest. I'll drop a link to the best password managers in the description, but 1Password is a good alternative to the password apps on your devices and browsers. Turn on two-factor authentication, especially for your email, bank, and social media. Bonus points if you use an authenticator app instead of SMS. Remember the deadbolt analogy from the last episode? Same thing, just doing so more proactively and ubiquitously across your accounts. Keep your software updated. Yes, that annoying little red bubble is actually your first line of defense. Update your phone, your browser, your apps. I really hope you see none of this as overkill. These are habits that, when properly established, should eventually become as instinctual as brushing your teeth. Next, you're going to start keeping your personal information on a need-to-know basis. You wouldn't tell a stranger your social security number on the bus, right? So why would you hand over your birthday, phone number, or full name every time you sign up for something? Try this instead. Use burner emails such as Apple's Hide My Email, Firefox Relay, or even a second Gmail account that isn't tied to your personal data. Be choosy with phone numbers. Google Voice is a great alternative for accounts that require a number. Otherwise, avoid handing over your cell whenever possible. Don't overshare on socials. I'm guilty of this sometimes, but even a birthday post can give away clues of your bank's security questions. So make sure if you've ever put that kind of information on Facebook or X, even years ago, that you clear the shop of that kind of information. Look, I am not suggesting that you hide from the world. You're just not gift wrapping your data for scammers to reap. All right, time for everyone's favorite segment in Data Breach 101. Today, we're playing a lightning round of this or that, Security Edition. I'll give you two options, you pick the one that's safer. No pressure, no points, just a little practice. Okay, here we go. Option A, using Face ID to unlock your phone. Option B, typing your passcode every time. Answer A, Face ID is encrypted and harder to shoulder snoop. Next up, option A, keeping your credit card info saved in your browser. Or option B, using Apple Pay or Google Pay. Answer B, digital wallets tokenize your info, way safer than storing credit cards. Another one, option A, clicking unsubscribe on that suspicious looking email. Or option B, marking it as spam. Answer B. This one was tricky. Clicking unsubscribe could confirm your email is active. Spam it. And we have option A, using Wi-Fi at the airport without a VPN. Or option B, using your phone's hotspot. Answer B. Public Wi-Fi is very sketchy. Your hotspot is safer and more private. Last one, here we go. Option A, changing all of your passwords every single month. Or B, using a password manager to rotate them as needed. Answer B. You don't need to play whack-a-mole with your logins, just manage them smartly. Security isn't about being perfect, it's about picking the better option, most of the time. Stack enough of those decisions and you've got a fortress. Instead of scrambling after a scam, get in the habit of checking before something goes wrong. Set a calendar reminder once a month to review your bank statements for weird charges, scan your inbox for suspicious account activity, check if your passwords have been involved in any recent breaches at haveibeenpwned.com, and update any reused passwords. It's like a vibe check, but for your cybersecurity. If there's one thing I hope you take away from this series, it's this. You're not stupid for falling for a scam, but you are smart for wanting to make it harder to fall for the next one. Scammers evolve, but so can we. One password, one check-in, one habit at a time. That's a wrap on Data Breach 101. Episode 1 taught you how to spot scams before they strike. Episode 2 showed you exactly what to do if you've been hit. And today, we built your long-term shield. Not with fear, but with confidence. Bookmark this series. Send it to your parents. Rewatch it once a year, because staying safe online isn't about doing everything. It's about doing enough regularly. I'm Kate Kozich, and I'll see you online. Safely.